My precious child, I am listening to you today. No request is too small or too big for me, for I know every need you have. I see what others miss. I hear the silent cries of your heart. Even when you don't have the words, I understand the ache. Every prayer you bring to me reaches my presence like a fragrant perfume. And with love, I assure you that none of your words are in vain. I am moving heaven and earth, preparing the perfect response to every cry you have raised in faith. Take a moment and open your heart. Tell me what troubles you, what robs you of sleep. Speak to me about what you feel is too much to bear. I am your refuge and strength, and I assure you that in the midst of any storm you face, my powerful hand will guide you and lead you to tranquility. I long for you to come to me, not just when the storms rage, but in the quiet moments too. I am not a distant God. I am here, closer than your very breath. I invite you now to rest in my embrace. Close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself wrapped in my arms, safe, secure, and fully known. Nothing about you is hidden from me, and still, I love you beyond measure. With your worries, your hopes, your questions, your dreams, there is nothing you could bring me that I won't understand. I created you. I formed you with care, and I walk beside you every step of the way. Don't be afraid to open your heart wide. My love is not based on performance or perfection. It is steady, sure, and unconditional. I know how tired you can feel. I see the weight you carry, and I want to be your strength. Let me be your safe place. Let me be your peace. Make time for me, not out of duty, but desire. A few quiet moments each day can change everything. In those still moments, I will whisper truth to your heart. I will remind you who you are and to whom you belong. When you seek me, you will find me. And when you find me, you will discover a love deeper than anything this world could offer. I have so much to share with you: wisdom for your steps, comfort for your wounds, joy for your sorrow. But you must come. I won't force you. Love never forces. Love waits with open arms. Hold on, child. A brighter future is coming. The road may feel long, but every step is leading you somewhere beautiful. I have promised good things for you. I have plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Trust me, even when you don't see the whole picture, even when the answers delay. My timing is perfect, and I'm always working behind the scenes on your behalf. One day, you will look back and see how I carried you, how I answered prayers you didn't even know how to pray. Let this message be a reminder. You are never alone. I am with you, always. In your laughter and in your tears, in your questions and in your breakthroughs, I am there. Let my presence comfort you today. Let my promises give you courage. Let my love draw you deeper into relationship with me. I want your heart. I want your trust. I want you to believe that with me, all things are possible. So come, just as you are. I am waiting. Lean on me, for I am here and I hear every word that flows from your heart. I long to give you the comfort and the answer that you have been seeking. Right now, I ask you to, my love, and come closer, knowing that I am working on your behalf. No matter how complicated the problem may seem, I am here to listen, to embrace you with my grace, and to guide you to the place of peace you long for. Nothing is impossible for me, and what seems difficult today will tomorrow be a testimony of my power. I know how heavy the weight can feel when you face something that looks too big, too complicated, too broken. But I want you to this. I am the God who parted seas, who raised the dead, who spoke the universe into existence. There's nothing I cannot do. The very thing that seems like an ending to you is just the beginning of something miraculous in my hands. Do not be afraid. Do not give up. I am with you and I am working. Take a moment now to picture yourself resting in my arms. Let your heart be still. Let your worries fade as you lean into my strength. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. Every tear, every sigh, every silent prayer, I have seen them all, and I hold them close. I am not distant or indifferent. I am a God of compassion, of power, and of perfect timing. Even when the path ahead feels unclear, I am guiding you with a steady hand. Come closer to me each day. I long for time with you, not just in moments of crisis, but in the everyday quiet. I want to be part of your life in the little things and the big. Let me walk with you, speak to you, and fill your heart with my peace. You don't need to have fancy words. Just come as you are. I already know your heart. In those moments of stillness, I will speak to you. I will remind you of who you are, chosen, loved, held, and who I am, your Savior, your healer, your Father. My love for you does not change. It is not based on your performance or your perfection. My love is steady, unshakable, and eternal. I have made promises over your life, and I will fulfill every one of them in my time. What you see as delay, I see as preparation. I'm never late. I know what you need, and I am already preparing the way. Hold on. Don't rush ahead. Don't lose hope. What looks like a mountain now will soon be your testimony of victory. There's a future ahead for you, bright, full of my grace and overflowing with new beginnings. You were not made to live in fear or defeat. You were created to walk in faith, to grow in love, to shine with my glory. Let today be a turning point. Choose to trust me again. Choose to hope again. I am still writing your story, and it is a good one. Let me carry you when you feel weak. Let me fight your battles. Let me show you what I can do when you believe. Nothing is too hard for me. Stay close, stay faithful, and know this: your miracle is already on its way. Closed doors will open, good people will return to your life, and blessings and opportunities will rain upon you. Today, I invite you to release your burdens in my presence. Rise with faith, believe, and I am listening to every feeling that flows from your heart. The answer is near. My spirit is moving in your life. Even when you cannot see it, I'm working in the depths of your heart, aligning circumstances and opening doors you didn't know existed. You may feel like you've been waiting a long time for a breakthrough, for healing, for peace. But know this: your prayers have not been in vain. Not a single tear has gone unnoticed. I am nearer than you think, and I am already making a way. Be still, and I am doing something far greater than what you can now understand. You will see how my promises begin to unfold, one after another, because I am faithful to my word, and I will never leave you without an answer. If you hold on to me, there will be no defeat for you. Failure will not exist in your life. You may face difficult struggles, but you will overcome in all things, because I will always extend my hand toward you. Right now, to imagine resting in my embrace. Let go of the weight you've been carrying and lean into me. Let my peace quiet your anxious thoughts. Let my love wrap around you like a blanket on a cold night. I know your heart. I know the questions you ask in the silence of your soul, and I want you to know I am answering. Sometimes the answers come softly, like a whisper carried by the wind. Sometimes they come through a change in your spirit before anything changes around you. But my spirit is always moving. I am never still when it comes to your life. Draw near to me, not just when you're desperate, but every day, in the calm and the chaos. I long to be close to you, not just your God, but your friend, your father, your comforter. Take time for me. Make space in your heart for my presence. It doesn't take hours or perfect words, just a sincere heart turned toward me. In those quiet moments, you will feel my nearness. You will hear me speak life, truth, and hope into your soul. The more time you spend with me, the more you will recognize the gentle nudges of my spirit and the steady rhythm of my love. My love for you is unconditional. It doesn't waver when you feel weak. It doesn't fade when you question or stumble. I'm faithful even when you're uncertain. I will never stop pursuing your heart. I've made promises to you, promises of peace, of strength, of restoration, and I will fulfill every one. My timing is perfect, and my plan is full of purpose. Even when the wait feels long, what you see as delay is often my preparation. Hold on, dear one. Your story is not over. The answer you've been waiting for is closer than you think. My spirit is moving, guiding, healing, restoring. I'm not just watching from afar, I'm here, actively working in your life. Let this truth give you hope. Let it strengthen your faith. Let it pull you deeper into a relationship with me. I am the God who sees, who knows, who acts. And I say to you today, the answer is near, and I am with you always. While you pray, my power is poured upon your dreams, desires, family, and life, healing, restoring, and bringing creative solutions and miracles where there seem to be no way out. Do not despair if the process takes time, for my timing is perfect, and each of your requests will be answered with my infinite grace. I hold you with love. I cover you with my peace. I embrace your soul in the midst of those conflicts that cause you anxiety. Tell me your request. Let me take care of what burdens you. You were never meant to carry so much alone. I see the weight pressing on your heart, the thoughts that keep you awake at night, the worries you hide from others. Come to me. Whisper your request, even if it's small or unfinished. I already know it, but I want to hear it from you, because relationship matters to me. I'm not just here to fix things. I'm here to walk with you, hold you, love you through it all. Your pain matters to me. Your joy matters to me, and every detail of your life is in my hands. Imagine resting in my embrace, like a child in the arms of a loving father. Let your tears fall if they need to. Let your words be raw and honest. You don't have to be strong before coming to me. I am your strength. Let me lift the burden from your shoulders. Let me carry what you were never meant to bear. My blessings are already on their way. My favor surrounds you even now, even when you don't feel it. I'm working in the silence. I'm preparing something new, something beautiful, something that will surprise you with joy. Wait with hope. Trust with confidence. I do not withhold good things from those who walk with me. Take time to be with me each day, not as a duty, but as a delight. Even 5 minutes of stillness in my presence can realign your heart and calm your mind. In the quiet, you will hear my voice. You will sense my spirit leading you, guiding you, reminding you of my promises. The more time you spend with me, the more peace will grow in your soul. I am not distant. I am near, always. I speak through my word, through your thoughts, through moments of beauty and grace you didn't expect. Look for me, and you will find me. I know it isn't always easy. Life brings trials, waiting seasons, unexpected storms. But I am with you in all of it. My love doesn't fade when life gets hard. In fact, it grows even more fierce and faithful. You may not understand the timing, but I ask you to trust my heart. I am preparing you for greater things. What seems delayed is not not denied. It is being refined in my perfect timing. I am aligning hearts, opening doors, and clearing paths. Every single day I am preparing something new and wonderful for you. So today, breathe deep. Rest in my love. Speak your heart to me and know that I am listening. My arms are open wide. My blessings are coming and my presence is with you. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. And I am working all things for your good. Hold on, beloved. I am not finished. The best is still ahead. This is the truth. Do not look elsewhere for happiness. Do not doubt my love. We have walked for so long, and it is only right that you grant me all the trust and faith you carry in your heart when you come to ask me for something. I have no list of reasons to deny you my answer. I am not judging you. I simply will always give you the best. There are times when I will not answer immediately to what seems urgent to you, but you know what happens. My answer is perfect. I will give you something better. Now tell me you trust me and give me your smile. When you go to sleep, rest your head on your pillow with the faith, and I want to see you happy. Tomorrow will be another day, and I have a path of wonders and joy for you. But when you open your eyes, also open your lips in praise. Let me hear your words of gratitude. You will see how your worries vanish just as they came and will never return. I assure you that while you rest in my presence, my angels are working on your behalf, removing from your path what steals your peace and causes you fear. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will notice a profound change in your spirit. You will feel a new sensation in your heart. Your gratitude is a key that opens the doors of heaven. When you choose to thank me, even in the middle of confusion, pain, or waiting, you are inviting my presence to move more deeply in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to who I am. It reminds your heart that I am good, I am faithful, and I am always working for your good. You may not see the full picture yet, but when you lift your eyes in gratitude, you begin to see me more clearly. You open your soul to receive what I have already prepared for you. Let the weight of your worries fall for a moment and begin to whisper thanks. Not because everything is perfect, but because I am present. I am the one who never leaves. I am the one who holds your tomorrow. Gratitude isn't about pretending things are easy. It's about trusting that I'm enough. It's about seeing my fingerprints in the little things, the breath in your lungs, the sunrise that greets you, the unexpected kindness that warms your day. When you start to thank me in these moments, something changes inside of you. Fear gives way to peace. Doubt gives way to hope. Make time for me, not just when you're in need, but especially when your heart is full. Build a habit of daily thankfulness. Let it become the rhythm of your soul. In those quiet moments, as you speak with me and pour out your heart, I will meet you there. I will draw near. I will remind you of my promises. The more you focus on my goodness, the more your faith will grow. You will begin to see how even the hard seasons were filled with my presence and purpose. I waste nothing. I redeem everything. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. And I rejoice over you when you choose gratitude, even when life feels uncertain. My blessings are all around you, and many more are on their way. Do not rush. Do not fear. Gratitude makes room for joy. It strengthens your spirit and invites more of my favor into your life. It is not just a reaction. It is a declaration of trust. So today, pause and give thanks. Let your heart open wide. Speak to me with honesty and hope. Tell me what you're grateful for, even if it's just one small thing. With every word of thanks, the atmosphere shifts. Heaven draws near, and I, your loving Father, delight to pour out more. Let gratitude be the key you carry daily, for it opens doors only I can see. Each morning is a new beginning where my mercy is renewed and my grace shines. Thank me for what you have received and for what is yet to come, for my blessings have not ended. Let me carry the burdens that distress you today. Every prayer, every thought you have lifted up to me is being heard. I'm attending to every detail of your life, and the solutions you expect are already on their way. I want you to sleep peacefully, knowing that your thoughts rest in my promise that I will never leave you nor forsake you. My hand is upon you, and nothing can rob you of the serenity I give. Each day is a new opportunity to see my glory manifested in your life. I will guide you to the answers you have sought. Each decision you make, each step you take, will be filled with my grace and favor. I go before you to prepare the way, and I walk beside you to strengthen and guide you. You are not alone. Even when you feel uncertain or weary, my hand is upon you. My grace will give you wisdom when you don't know what to do. My favor will open doors that no one can shut. I am the God who leads with love and speaks through peace. Do not rush or fear. Just walk with me, and I will make the path clear. Receive these words of blessing. They are not just words, they are life. They carry my supernatural power ready to heal you, strengthen you, and awaken your spirit. I am doing something new within you, something holy and beautiful. I am opening your eyes to see the wonders I've prepared. Look beyond what your natural eyes can see. Feel my presence moving. Sense the hope rising in your soul. What you once thought impossible is being made possible by my Spirit. What you once feared will be turned into testimonies of my faithfulness. Let me hold you now. Imagine yourself in my embrace. Safe, accepted, deeply loved. You don't need to have all the answers. You only need to I do. In every moment of stillness, I will speak to you. In every step you take in faith, I will confirm my presence with peace. Let your heart rest. Let your mind quiet down. You don't need to strive. Just remain close to me. My grace is not earned. My favor is not limited. They are gifts I pour out on. Make time for me. Not just when you need help, but every day like a friend who longs to share life with you. In that space of daily connection, your faith will grow strong. Your eyes will open to see miracles in the ordinary. Your heart will soften to hear my whisper. I have so much to reveal to you, so many blessings to unfold. But it begins in relationship. It begins when you pause, breathe, and draw near to me. Hold on to hope. A beautiful future is ahead. Every promise I've spoken over your life is alive. I am the God who finishes what he starts. You're not walking in circles, you're walking into purpose. So receive my words, believe them, and walk boldly. Grace and favor surround you. Healing and power are flowing. And I, your God, am walking with you, step by step, into the wonders that are coming. I have so many blessings I want to give you, and that is why I have come today with this message. Your days of loneliness and frustration are over. Soon, you will forget all your need and desperation. But hold on to this holy hand that has never let you go. I know you have felt so tired that you want to abandon everything. Sometimes you think it is not worth fighting, but this is no coincidence. I come to you because I hear you and understand you. The truth is, you have been tested for a time. Your heart has been strengthened, and now you are ready to receive the blessings that are coming into your hands. I know there are moments when the clouds seem to darken your path and the weight of the world feels insurmountable. But I ask you to, I am by your side, always guiding you, protecting you, and loving you. Even though the winds of adversity have blown hard against you, do not give up. For the promise I make to you is that after the storm comes the calm. After the fight, you rise and receive the happiness and victory you need. I want you to know that every trial, every struggle, every tear you have shed has not been in vain. I have seen it all. I have heard the cries that no one else heard, felt the pain buried deep in your soul, and walked with you through every valley. Not one moment of your suffering has been wasted. In my hands, even sorrow becomes a seed, and in time it will bloom into something beautiful, something with purpose. Trust me with your broken pieces. I am the God who heals, restores, and brings beauty from ashes. Let me hold you in my embrace. Close your eyes and imagine leaning into my love. You are safe here. You don't have to pretend to be strong. You don't have to hide your tears. I understand them all. Your pain touches my heart more deeply than you can imagine. But know this, beloved, I am working through it all. Now I am turning what was meant for harm into something that will lift you higher. Your tears are not signs of weakness. They're holy offerings, and I gather each one with care. Let it be more than a habit. Let it be your refuge. Even just a few minutes of quiet can bring peace to your spirit. In the stillness, I will speak to you. I will remind you of promises I have never forgotten. When the world feels too loud, come and rest in my presence. Let me renew your strength. Let me fill your heart with fresh hope. The more time you spend with me, the more you will feel the weight begin to lift. I do not expect perfection. I simply long for your presence. My love for you is not based on what you do or how well you perform. My love is eternal, constant, and unconditional. I have never turned away from you, not for a second. I have carried you through the darkest nights, and I will continue to carry you through every storm ahead. Your faith is growing, even when you feel weak. Your endurance is building, even when you're tired. What you're walking through today is shaping you for the blessings I'm preparing tomorrow. I know the waiting is hard. I know the answers feel delayed, but I am never late. I am preparing something good, something you cannot yet see. Hold on to hope. Let faith rise again in your heart. You are not forgotten. You're not forsaken. You are deeply loved, and I am with you. Every tear you've cried has been seen. Every step taken in pain has been noticed, and nothing you've gone through has been in vain. I will redeem it all. And one day, you will look back and see how I was with you through it all, shaping, loving, and leading you into something greater. Through each experience, I have been shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the blessings that are on their way. The deserts you have walked through and the mountains you have climbed are a testimony to your faith and endurance. Just as gold is refined in the fire, you too have been purified, and now you shine with a light that is the fruit of your faith and perseverance. I ask you to trust my plan for you, even when you don't understand the path I have traced for you. There are moments when life feels confusing, when the road ahead seems uncertain or even painful. You may look around and wonder why things haven't turned out the way you hoped. But I see the full picture. I see what you cannot see. I am not just writing your story, I am shaping your heart through every chapter. What you see as a delay or detour is often my divine design to prepare you for something greater than you imagined. Come and rest in my embrace. Let go of the need to have all the answers. You were not made to carry the burden of figuring everything out. I know every step you've taken, every question you've asked in the quiet of your soul, and I'm not angry at your doubts. I welcome your honesty. But I ask you now, choose to trust me. Choose to believe that I am good, even when the way feels hard. I have never stopped watching over you. I have never taken my eyes off of you, not for one moment. You are always in my care. Make space for me in your daily life, in the early hours or the quiet evenings. It doesn't matter when or where. What matters is that you come. The more time you spend with me, the more your heart will begin to recognize my voice, and the more peace you will feel, even when things don't make sense. I speak in stillness, I lead with gentleness, and in your moments of seeking, I will reveal just enough to take your next step in faith. I don't expect you to see the whole journey, only to walk with me step by step. My love for you is not based on circumstances. It doesn't fade in the waiting or grow distant in the silence. My love is the anchor for your soul. I have made promises to you and I will keep them. You may feel like you're standing still, but I am moving behind the scenes. I am aligning opportunities, healing what's been broken, preparing your heart to receive what's ahead. The path I have traced for you is not random. It is filled with purpose, grace, and beauty that will one day unfold before your eyes. So don't lose hope. Don't let fear write the story. Let faith rise again, even when the road curves and the way is unclear. I'm the light in your darkness, the hand that steadies you, the voice that whispers, "You are not alone." I'm asking you to trust my plan, not because it's easy, but because I have never failed, and I never will. One day you will look back and see how every step led you closer to my promises. Until then, keep walking with me. I am right beside you, and I always will be. Everything has a purpose, for just as a potter shapes the clay in his hands with love and care, I'm shaping you. If you feel you are at a dead end, lift your eyes to me, and I will show you the door to your freedom, to a new dawn, to renewed hope. Do not let fears and doubts keep you away from the blessings I have prepared for you. Your faith moves mountains. You will rise high, soar to great heights, and conquer victories with your promises and your faith in my word. I want you to understand how powerful your faith truly is. Even a small seed of faith, when placed in my hands, can change the course of your life. I see the trust you place in me, even when circumstances are hard, even when the answers haven't come yet, and I honor that trust. Nothing you believe for in my name is wasted. I'm always working behind the scenes, and your faith is unlocking doors you cannot yet see. Come into my arms and rest for a while. Let my love strengthen you and remind you who you are. Chosen, cherished, created for a purpose. You're not walking through life by accident. I have called you to rise. Your faith isn't just for survival. It's for victory. You will climb higher than you imagined, not by your own strength, but by leaning on me. I am your firm foundation, your shelter, your greatest encourager. When you speak my word in faith, it becomes a force that pushes back darkness, tears down fear, and lifts you into places of promise. Spend time with me each day, not out of obligation, but out of desire. Faith grows in the quiet moments, in the stillness where you hear my voice, feel my presence, and receive my peace. As you dwell in my word, your confidence will grow. You'll begin to see how much I've already done for you and how much more I have in store. My promises are alive, active, and waiting for your belief to bring them to life. When you believe, mountains move. When you trust, miracles begin. I know the journey has had its battles. I know there have been moments when you felt like giving up. But look how far you've come. Look at how your faith has kept you standing, even in the storm. I'm proud of you, and I am not finished. Greater victories are coming. Keep pressing forward. Keep declaring my promises. Keep believing even when you don't see immediate results. I am the God who honors faith, and I will reward your perseverance. So rise up, beloved. Lift your eyes and see the horizon I have placed before you. You are not meant to stay grounded. You are meant to soar, and you will. With every step you take in faith, you draw closer to the wonders I have prepared. I go before you. I walk beside you, and I live within you. Let your faith be bold. Let your hope be strong. I am your God, and nothing is impossible when you feel my presence in every laugh, every tear, every embrace. For in every moment, in every circumstance, I am with you. So go forward with courage, with hope, knowing that my love for you is unbreakable, and that the blessings to come will surpass everything you have dreamed or imagined. I am your Father. I will never abandon you. I have moved heaven and earth to speak directly to your heart. You are hearing me today. Do not doubt. Do not reject me. Do not underestimate the way I am sending this message to touch your heart with my affection right where you are now. Stop thinking about your worries and accept this truth. My presence is with you. Even if you were in the pit of wickedness, sunk in the mire of vice, I will go there, and with my mighty hand, I will rescue you from the abyss. Give me your heart. Let me write these words there, in that place you keep for me. I want to be number one in your life, not because I demand it, but because I know that when I am at the center of your heart, everything else begins to find its proper place. I created you with a deep need for connection with me, and nothing in this world can satisfy that longing like my presence can. When you place me first, above distractions, above fear, above the noise of life, you will discover a peace that this world cannot give. I will fill your days with purpose, your nights with rest, and your journey with direction. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm simply asking for your heart. From today on, choose to accept with gratitude all the blessings you receive. Some of them are big and easy to see, while others may seem small or hidden. But every good thing in your life has my fingerprints on it. The air you breathe, the sunrise you see, the smile of someone who loves you, these are all signs of my love and faithfulness. Gratitude is not just a response to what you have. It is a key that opens your eyes to see more of me. When you thank me for what I've done, you create space for even more of my goodness to pour in. Your heart softens, your faith grows, and your spirit becomes lighter. Imagine yourself in my embrace. Take a deep breath and let go of what's been weighing you down. I am not far from you. I am here, closer than your very breath. I long to speak to your heart, to guide you through your day, to rejoice with you in your victories, and comfort you in your struggles. Set aside time for me, even in the busy moments. A few minutes of stillness with me can shift the entire atmosphere of your soul. In those moments, I will remind you of who you are and how deeply you are loved. My love is unconditional and unwavering. It doesn't increase when you succeed or decrease when you stumble. I loved you first, and I will love you always. I have made promises over your life, promises of protection, provision, peace, and purpose. And I will fulfill every one of them in my perfect time. But I want your heart more than your achievements. I want to walk with you, not just when you need something, but every day, in every season. Let me be your first thought in the morning, your steady guide through the day, and your comfort at night. So today, choose to put me first. Choose to walk in gratitude. Let your eyes be open to the blessings that are already round you. And as you give thanks, watch how your heart changes. Watch how joy returns. Watch how your faith deepens. I'm here waiting, not to judge, but to embrace you. You are seen. You are blessed. And I will never stop drawing you closer to me. But above all, I ask you to believe in my unbreakable love. I do not look at your outside. I only see that flame that burns within you, growing brighter and brighter, never stopping when you receive these words without doubt. I give you strength and motivation, the desire to live out your divine purpose. I lift you each morning with a new message that rejuvenates your soul. I guide you to open your Bible and receive the words that transform and calm you. There's no other place, no other person who can surround you with this holy tenderness and this overwhelming emotion that fills your eyes with tears. Cry with joy, lift your hands to the sky. Today, you begin a new time in your life. Your failures, your pain, your failures, and your despair are in the past. Walk now with the curiosity of a child. I am opening new paths full of beautiful surprises, but you must walk by faith and trust in these paths. You will reject all negativity, and you will live by faith in my word, in my promises, in my holy presence. I will take you by the hand with love and patience, and I will guide you in every step you take. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. You were never meant to walk this journey without me. I know the path ahead, even when you don't. I know the obstacles, the turns, the moments of doubt, and the hidden blessings along the way. And still, I choose to walk with you, not rushing, not forcing, but leading with a gentle and loving hand. I see where you are, and I know where you're going. I am guiding you, even when the way feels unclear. Let your heart rest in the truth that you are never alone. I am not watching from a distance. I am right beside you, holding your hand. I am your shepherd, your guide, your father, your friend. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you hesitate, I will wait patiently. When you are tired, I will carry you. My love is not based on your performance. It is rooted in my nature, and my nature is faithful, kind, and full of grace. Take time with me each day, not as a task to check off, but as a moment of connection. Let me be your safe place. In the quiet moments, I will speak peace to your soul. I will remind you of my promises and fill you with hope for tomorrow. The more you spend time with me, the more your spirit will learn to recognize my voice, my nudges, my comfort. I don't lead with confusion. I lead with peace. When you stay close to me, even the most difficult steps will feel lighter, because I am the one walking with you. I know it's not always easy to wait, to trust, to keep going when answers seem delayed. But I ask you to keep holding my hand. I am building your faith in the waiting. I am growing your character in the quiet. I am working in ways you cannot yet see. One day you will look back and understand why I led you the way I did. My plan for your life is filled with purpose, healing, and beauty. Every step matters. Nothing is wasted. I am guiding you one step at a time because I love you more than you can imagine. So let go of fear and hold on to me. I am not in a hurry. I will walk with you at the pace of grace. I will take you by the hand with tenderness, and I will guide you, not just through the easy days, but through the hard ones too. You are and I am, leading you into fullness, into peace, into joy. Trust me with every step. I will never let go. I love you, and that is something you know very well. I admire you, and I bless you for your simple heart and your unwavering loyalty. because you are giving me the time I deserve, and in your life and heart, I am always first. I know what you are feeling, and I understand that these spiritual words are lifting you to the holy level of heaven. You have given me your life. I have forgiven your faults. Your past has been forgotten. You have the right to my holy presence. There is no malice or witchcraft that can harm you. Do not fear curses or spells. I am preparing you to enter a supernatural world where my word will illuminate your path, and your success will depend on your faith and loyalty. This journey is not like the ones you've walked before. It is not ruled by logic or limited by human strength. It is led by my spirit and empowered by your I am calling you into a deeper place, a place where miracles happen, where peace is unshaken by circumstance, and where you will experience my presence like never before. But to walk this path, you must trust me fully and remain faithful, even when the way is not yet clear. Take my hand and follow me. I do not promise that the road will always be easy, but I do promise that I will be with you every step of the way. When my word becomes the lamp for your feet, you will never walk in darkness. You will begin to see what others cannot see, to hear what others ignore. My voice will guide you, my truth will anchor you, and my presence will strengthen you. I am preparing you not just for blessing, but for impact, for a life that shines brightly in a world that needs hope. Let your time with me become sacred, unshakable, and full of joy. I want to share my heart with you. I want to show you things beyond the natural, things that can only be understood by faith. In my presence you will be renewed. In my word, you will find power. In our relationship, you will find identity, purpose, and courage. This is where success begins, not in your efforts alone, but in your daily connection with me. Stay close to me, and I will lead you where you never imagined going. Let go of fear. Let go of the need to understand everything. I am working on your behalf, even now. What I am building in your life will require patience, but it will be worth every moment of waiting. Stay loyal to me. Believe in my promises. Speak my truth over your circumstances. Your faith has great power when it is placed in me. Do not measure your future by your current season. I see far ahead. I am shaping you into someone who will walk with authority, grace, and deep wisdom. So rise, step into the supernatural life I have prepared for you. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart pure and your spirit open. My word will be your light. My spirit will be your guide. And your success, true, eternal, and beautiful, will flow from your faith and your loyalty to me. I am not only your God, I am your Father, your guide, your strength. Trust me and watch what I will do. This is how it should be. All my champions know this truth. Without faith, there is no blessing. Without courage, there is no victory. And without loyalty, there will be no spiritual power. Understand this, write it down, and your family and you are covered by my powerful blood. No force of evil can defeat you in battle, because my armies fight for you. Honor me, respect me, bow your heart and keep silence with love when I speak to you. Listen eagerly to receive affection, but I will also give you much wisdom, because every word that my voice speaks to you gives encouragement, healing, and opens the doors of holy intelligence. You'll see how miracles and opportunities will rain upon your life. If you have heard me many times about all my promises, dare to believe in them. I fulfill and do not lie. I do not change my mind because I love you. I know what you feel and what you think. I know your heart very well, and right now, I give you serenity and strength so your spiritual sight may open. and you can perceive so many beautiful and powerful things I am doing for you. So when you begin your day, you will rise with joy. In that beautiful moment, when you open your eyes, you will feel my presence. Holy Spirit, who makes you feel accompanied, you have a journey ahead of you and many things to come. Now that you know my word, you understand there is nothing to fear. Many around you start their days surrounded by sadness, but my greatest desire